Many believe that Chelsy Davy holds the key to Prince Harry's heart, suggesting Meghan Markle can never win it if Chelsy doesn't relinquish it first. What are your thoughts on this assertion? While its truth remains uncertain, it somewhat causes us to take a more careful look at Chelsy Davy. Indeed, she possesses unique qualities that captivate not only Harry, but also everyone around her. Right now, let's learn more about her. Why is it said that Chelsy Davy is Prince Harry's special girlfriend? Her background in Zimbabwe is one of her big draws. Her mother had a background in modeling, while her father was a prominent Zimbabwean businessman, which afforded the family a comfortable lifestyle. Growing up in Victoria Falls, known for its stunning waterfall and natural beauty, Chelsy enjoyed what she described as an idyllic African childhood, filled with adventures amidst the country's rich landscapes. However, the idyll was disrupted as Chelsy grew older. Access to quality education became a concern, prompting her family to move to Bulawayo when she was 5 years old. In Bulawayo, Chelsy continued her schooling, initially at a junior school and later transitioning to a nearby high school. Her educational journey, like many others in Zimbabwe during that period, faced challenges due to the country's political and economic turmoil. In the early 2000s, Zimbabwe plunged into a severe crisis characterized by land seizures from white-owned farms, orchestrated by President Robert Mugabe's government and supported by squatters. This tumultuous period led to international sanctions, including cuts in aid from institutions like the World Bank and IMF, exacerbating the country's economic woes. The problem was that when all that kicked off, people started leaving, so the schooling system was affected as well, Chelsy explained in an interview with The Atlantic. All the good teachers left, she added, underscoring the impact on Zimbabwe's education system. In search of better educational opportunities, Chelsy made a pivotal decision to move to England. Relocating to a new country meant adapting to a different educational system and cultural environment. Despite the challenges, she was determined to pursue her studies and build a future away from the instability that gripped her homeland. Upon arriving in England, Chelsy Davy faced a daunting transition from her beloved Zimbabwe to a foreign land where everything was unfamiliar. Zimbabwe had been the only home she had ever known, steeped in the rich cultural tapestry of Victoria Falls and Bulawayo. The decision to move was not just a geographical shift, but a profound cultural and emotional adjustment for Chelsy and her family. In an interview with Tatler, Chelsy recounted the initial challenges of settling into life in England. The search for schools was particularly daunting, complicated by outdated guidebooks that led them to inquire about institutions that had long been closed. This anecdote illustrates the practical difficulties the Davy family encountered as they navigated the unfamiliar landscape of their new home. Eventually, Chelsy Davy found her educational footing at Cheltenham College in Gloucestershire. Transitioning from the educational system of Zimbabwe to a prestigious British boarding school was a significant adjustment. She found herself surrounded by peers who exuded a sophistication that was new to her. As she remarked to the Mirror, the sudden immersion in a culture where makeup and certain social norms differed from what she was accustomed to in Zimbabwe left her feeling somewhat out of place initially. Despite this initial culture shock, Chelsy adapted and embraced the opportunities her new environment offered. For her sixth form education, which is equivalent to the final years of high school in the United States, Chelsy attended Stowe School in Buckinghamshire. This period marked her transition into young adulthood, further integrating her into British society and shaping her identity during her formative years. Over time, England became a second home for Chelsy Davy, providing not only educational opportunities, but also a cultural milieu that broadened her perspectives. Despite her deep connection to Zimbabwe, where her roots and childhood memories were firmly planted, England offered her the chance to explore new horizons and forge her path in the world. In recent years, Chelsy Davy has maintained a transcontinental lifestyle, dividing her time between South Kensington in London and Cape Town, South Africa. This dual residence reflects her ongoing ties to both England, where she established herself academically and socially, and South Africa, where her family roots and personal interests remain strong. Besides, Chelsy Davy's commitment to education and her journey through academia reflects her dedication to personal growth and intellectual pursuits. After completing her secondary education at Stowe School in Buckinghamshire, England, she embarked on a new chapter by pursuing higher education in South Africa, a country that held both personal and educational significance for her. From 2003 to 2006, Chelsy Davy attended the University of Cape Town, where she pursued a Bachelor of Commerce degree with a focus on politics, philosophy, and economics. This period marked a pivotal time in her life, not only academically but also personally, as it was during her university years that she first encountered Prince Harry. According to reports by Tatler, Prince Harry, then on a gap year after finishing studies at Eton College, visited South Africa in 2004. Their paths crossed, sparking a relationship that would capture public attention. While navigating the challenges and demands of university life, Chelsy Davy and Prince Harry began dating. Despite the scrutiny that comes with royal relationships, Davy continued to focus on her studies and personal development. She successfully completed her undergraduate studies at the University of Cape Town, earning her Bachelor of Commerce degree, which equipped her with a solid foundation in economic theory and its intersection with political and philosophical studies. After graduating from the University of Cape Town in 2006, Chelsy Davy made a significant decision to further her education in the United Kingdom. In 2007, she enrolled at the University of Leeds to pursue a postgraduate degree in law, demonstrating her commitment to expanding her academic horizons and gaining specialized knowledge in legal studies. Chelsy Davy worked as a lawyer for 3 years, which not everyone knows. Chelsy Davy's career at Allen & Overy marked a significant chapter in her professional journey, characterized by hard work, dedication, and a spirited approach to both her legal responsibilities and personal life. Joining the prestigious international law firm in September 2011, she embarked on a career path that would showcase her commitment to legal excellence and her adventurous spirit. During her tenure at Allen & Overy, Chelsy Davy had the opportunity to expand her legal expertise and gain valuable experience in a global context. One notable highlight was her assignment to Istanbul, Turkey, where she spent 6 months. Reflecting on this experience, Davy described it as one of the coolest things she had ever done, underscoring her enthusiasm for exploring new cultures and professional challenges beyond the confines of traditional legal practice in London. Upon returning to London, Chelsy Davy immersed herself in both the demanding workload of a corporate lawyer and the vibrant social scene of the city. However, unlike her peers who enjoyed nightlife without much scrutiny, Davy found herself constantly trailed by paparazzi eager to capture her every move. In an interview with The Times, she candidly discussed the challenges of balancing a high-profile personal life with her professional ambitions. "If you go out once, they take a picture, but not of you going to work every morning. It's of you falling out of a nightclub at 4 a.m., Davy remarked, highlighting the intrusive nature of media attention that often overshadowed her legal career achievements. Despite the spotlight, she remained focused on her professional growth and the rigorous demands of her role at Allen & Overy. Chelsy Davy's dedication to her legal career was evident in her work ethic and commitment to achieving excellence. She acknowledged the intensity of her workload, emphasizing that her time at the law firm was among the most challenging periods of her life. "I didn't realize how little sleep you can survive on. Back-to-back deals, working till 4 a.m., conference call at 8. We wouldn't even go home, just sleep in the office," Davy recalled, shedding light on the demanding nature of corporate law practice and her resilience in managing rigorous schedules and demanding client expectations. After her impactful stint at Allen & Overy, Chelsy Davy embarked on a new chapter that combined her entrepreneurial spirit with a deep-rooted connection to Africa, her birthplace, and cherished homeland. This phase saw her transition from corporate law to the world of gemology and ethical jewelry, marking a significant evolution in both her career path and personal passions. In 2014, Chelsy Davy made the decision to further her education by enrolling in a one-year gemology program at the renowned Gemological Institute of America, GIA. This intensive course equipped her with the knowledge and skills to identify, evaluate, and categorize a diverse array of rare gemstones, a pivotal step towards realizing her dream of launching her own jewelry business. According to her LinkedIn profile and reports from Tatler magazine, Davy immersed herself in learning the intricacies of gemstones, fostering a deep appreciation for their beauty and cultural significance. Her entrepreneurial journey culminated in the establishment of Aya, an ethical jewelry brand that embodies her love for Africa and commitment to sustainability. Founded in 2016, Aya Jewelry celebrates Africa's rich heritage by showcasing exquisite pieces adorned with rare and precious gemstones sourced responsibly from the continent. The company's ethos emphasizes ethical mining practices and supports local artisans, ensuring that each piece not only reflects craftsmanship but also contributes positively to African communities. Aya's collection includes a stunning array of earrings, necklaces, rings, and bracelets, each meticulously designed to capture the essence of Africa's natural beauty. Davy's vision for Aya extends beyond creating beautiful jewelry. It is a platform for promoting sustainability and preserving Africa's cultural and environmental treasures. The company's dedication to ethical sourcing underscores Davy's commitment to making a meaningful impact through responsible business practices. As Aya gained recognition for its distinctive designs and ethical approach, Chelsy Davy continued to innovate and expand her entrepreneurial endeavors. In 2020, she diversified her business into the luxury travel sector, a natural extension of her passion for Africa's tourism and conservation efforts. This strategic expansion aligned seamlessly with Aya's brand philosophy, offering clients immersive experiences that showcase Africa's breathtaking landscapes, wildlife, and cultural richness. Now let's talk about the special relationship between her and Prince Harry. If you're a royal fan, you're no doubt aware of Chelsy Davy's years-long on-again, off-again relationship with Prince Harry. Their relationship captivated public and media attention for years, characterized by its on-again, off-again nature and the intense scrutiny typical of royal romances. Their journey together unfolded against a backdrop of both public appearances and private moments, often leaving royal watchers speculating about their future. Their relationship began gaining widespread attention in the mid-2000s, with Prince Harry and Chelsy Davy often seen together at various social events and outings. Despite the public interest, both individuals maintained a relatively private stance regarding their personal lives, rarely discussing their relationship in the media. Prince Harry, in particular, was notably reserved when it came to discussing his romantic life, preferring to keep such matters away from the public spotlight. One rare instance where Prince Harry openly acknowledged his feelings for Chelsy Davy was during his 21st birthday celebrations. According to BBC royal correspondent Peter Hunt, Prince Harry described Davy as very special, hinting at the depth of their connection. However, he also expressed his hesitation about discussing their relationship publicly, recognizing the scrutiny that comes with being part of the royal family. "That is my private life," he remarked, indicating his desire to protect their personal relationship from media intrusion. Despite their efforts to maintain privacy, their relationship endured significant ups and downs, which occasionally surfaced in the tabloids. Reports hinted at the challenges they faced due to their respective lifestyles and the pressures associated with being in the public eye. Despite this, Davy stood by Prince Harry during important moments in his life, such as attending the memorial concert for Princess Diana in 2007, showcasing her support and commitment to their relationship during turbulent times. The future of Chelsy Davy and Harry was almost confirmed after the two's close appearance at the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. Their attendance together at this highly anticipated event spoke volumes about the nature of their relationship at the time and sparked considerable media interest. Chelsy Davy's presence at Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding as Harry's date was significant for several reasons. It signaled to the world that despite their previous breakup and the intervening years, there was still a strong bond between them. Royal correspondent Katie Nichols' coverage for the Daily Mail detailed Davy's involvement in the wedding festivities, highlighting her attendance at key events such as the wedding reception, breakfast, and evening dinner. This inclusion underscored her continued connection with Prince Harry within the royal circle. The most telling moment of their evening came during the all-night disco held at Buckingham Palace following the wedding celebrations. According to Nichols' report, Prince Harry and Chelsy Davy were inseparable on the dance floor, spending much of the night dancing together and enjoying each other's company. Their close and affectionate behavior did not go unnoticed by onlookers and insiders who observed them sharing intimate moments throughout the evening. As the festivities continued into the early hours of the morning, Prince Harry and Chelsy Davy reportedly left the palace around 3 a.m. together. Their night didn't end there. They proceeded to the Goring Hotel for an after-party, further solidifying their status as a couple in the eyes of those present. Sources quoted by Nichols described them as being all over each other, reflecting the intensity of their connection despite their past ups and downs. The public display of affection and their shared presence at such a momentous occasion reignited speculation about the future of their relationship. While they appeared to be very much an item during the wedding celebrations, uncertainties lingered about the longevity of their romance. One insider quoted in Nichols' report captured this sentiment, stating, "They were very much an item, but who knows what will happen now." However, following Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding in April 2011, the dynamics of Prince Harry and Chelsy Davy's relationship came under intense scrutiny, revealing contrasting desires and perspectives that ultimately influenced their future paths. Royal correspondent Katie Nichols' insights, as reported in the Daily Mail, shed light on Prince Harry's hopes of rekindling his romance with Chelsy Davy after his brother's wedding. According to sources close to the couple, Harry allegedly expressed a desire to reconcile with Davy, viewing the wedding as a potential catalyst for their reunion. However, Davy had different intentions and priorities, as articulated by those familiar with her mindset at the time. For Chelsy Davy, attending Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding was an experience marked by admiration for the grandeur and significance of the occasion. It was a momentous event that she enjoyed and appreciated, but it also reinforced her perspective on the royal lifestyle. According to sources cited by royal biographer Angela Levin in her book, Harry, Conversations with the Prince, Davy's attendance at the ceremony had a profound impact on her. Witnessing the scale and spectacle of the royal wedding reportedly solidified Davy's belief that the royal life was not aligned with her personal aspirations and ambitions. A friend revealed to Levin that seeing the enormity and pomp of the day reaffirmed to Davy that her decision to separate from Harry years earlier had been the right choice for her. This revelation underscores Davy's independent spirit and her clarity about what she wanted in life beyond her relationship with Prince Harry. Chelsy Davy's public image, often portrayed through tabloid lenses and media scrutiny, has been a subject of fascination and critique, shaped significantly by her relationship with Prince Harry and her lifestyle in London. Since her early years in the public eye, Davy has been frequently depicted as a socialite and partygoer, captured by paparazzi leaving London's nightclubs in the early hours of the morning. This portrayal intensified during her relationship with Prince Harry, particularly as their romance garnered widespread attention from the media and public alike. Reports from ABC News and the Daily Telegraph highlighted instances where Davy was photographed enjoying nights out, indulging in vodka Red Bulls and vodka lemonades, and occasionally smoking, which added to her tabloid persona. The scrutiny extended beyond her social life to encompass broader perceptions of her name and background. British journalist and author Tom Sykes delved into the significance of Davy's name, Chelsy, suggesting it carried connotations that clashed with traditional royal expectations. Originally intended to evoke the affluent and sophisticated image of London's Chelsea district, Sykes noted that the name had lost some of its intended prestige over time. He expressed skepticism over the public's ability to accept Chelsea as a suitable moniker for a princess, emphasizing the weight of public perception and societal expectations in matters of royal identity. According to reports from the Daily Mail, Davy expressed that the intense public interest and constant scrutiny of her relationship with Prince Harry were aspects of royal life that she found difficult to accept. The relentless media attention, combined with the pressure of public expectations, made it challenging for her to lead a normal private life. In an interview with The Times, Davy candidly reflected on her experiences during her relationship with Prince Harry, describing the period as full-on and admitting to feeling overwhelmed by the constant media attention. She expressed that the scrutiny could be crazy, scary, and uncomfortable, particularly when the coverage turned negative or invasive. As a young woman navigating her early 20s under such intense public scrutiny, Davy found it profoundly challenging to maintain a sense of normalcy and privacy. Despite her genuine affection for Prince Harry, their relationship faced its ups and downs, ultimately leading to their breakup in 2009. While Davy has moved forward with her life since then, pursuing her own career and personal interests, she has continued to attract media attention for her romantic involvements. In the aftermath of Prince Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle in 2018, Davy was spotted in public with her then-boyfriend, James Marshall, a television producer. Paparazzi captured moments of intimacy between Davy and Marshall during a romantic lunch, sparking renewed interest in her personal life among tabloid readers and royal watchers alike. Even though she ended up with Harry, Chelsy Davy is still friends with this royal family member. Chelsy Davy's relationship with Princess Eugenie, forged during her time dating Prince Harry, has evolved into a lasting friendship marked by mutual support and shared moments of celebration. In 2016, when Davy was preparing to launch her jewelry line, Aya, she made a deliberate choice to include Princess Eugenie on her guest list. Despite the passage of years since Davy's relationship with Prince Harry ended, her bond with Princess Eugenie remained strong. The launch party in London provided a poignant reunion for the two women, capturing the media's attention with their genuine warmth and camaraderie. Reports from Hello magazine described Davy's joy upon seeing Princess Eugenie at the event, where they greeted each other with a warm embrace. The photographs captured them engaged in animated conversation, appearing as though no time had passed since their last meeting. Their reunion was not merely a social event. It underscored a deep-seated friendship that transcended their royal connections. Following the Aya jewelry launch, Davy and Princess Eugenie continued to maintain their friendship beyond the public eye. Their bond was evident in subsequent public appearances and private moments, reflecting a genuine connection that extended beyond their initial introduction through Prince Harry. One significant event where their friendship was prominently displayed was Princess Eugenie's wedding to Jack Brooksbank in October 2018. Held at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle, the wedding was a royal affair attended by close family members and friends, including Chelsy Davy. Her presence at the wedding, reported by Harper's Bazaar, underscored the enduring support and friendship between Davy and Princess Eugenie. It's true that Chelsy Davy almost missed the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The attendance of both Chelsy Davy and Cressida Bonus, former girlfriends of Prince Harry, at his wedding to Meghan Markle in May 2018 drew significant media attention and sparked public interest in their reactions and interactions during the event. Leading up to the royal wedding, reports surfaced detailing a poignant phone call between Prince Harry and Chelsy Davy, characterized as their final conversation before his marriage to Meghan Markle. According to royal expert Katie Nicholl in Vanity Fair, this conversation was described as emotional, marking a clear acknowledgement from both parties that Harry was moving forward in his life. Sources close to the situation revealed that Chelsy Davy was visibly moved during this call, expressing her emotions and nearly deciding not to attend the wedding due to the intensity of her feelings. Amidst these emotional discussions, it was reported that Chelsy Davy felt a sense of disappointment over the extent of her invitation to the wedding festivities. While she was invited to the ceremony itself at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle and the subsequent reception, held within the castle grounds, she did not receive an invitation to the exclusive evening reception at Frogmore House. This omission reportedly left Davy feeling somewhat excluded from the more intimate celebrations, highlighting the complexities of attending such a high-profile event amidst personal history and emotional ties. Despite the emotional turmoil and mixed feelings leading up to the wedding, Chelsy Davy did not shy away from sharing news of her invitation with her close circle of friends. This openness contrasted with expectations of discretion, indicating perhaps a desire to approach the event with a sense of personal empowerment and transparency. In typical fashion for a wedding attendee, particularly one with a significant history with the groom, Chelsy Davy took care in selecting her attire for the occasion. Opting for a classic navy blue dress paired with a matching fascinator, her choice reflected both elegance and a subtle nod to royal protocol. The outfit choice showcased her distinctive style while adhering to the traditional attire expected at such a prestigious event. What do you think about Chelsy Davy? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.